Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button below as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I love to hear from my viewers. I love to know where they are in the world. Okay, my paper pumpkin kit arrived very late this month. So I'm a little later with doing the unboxing, but this month it's Mountain Majesties. So let's get started. I have already gone and um, organized because there's a lot, guys, there's a lot of bits in this month's kit. A lot. So we have You Mean the World to Me. I love you, best dad ever, you're the greatest, happy Father's Day, happy birthday, to a wonderful man, and then a bunch of seagulls. And our ink pad is Misty Moonlight. So I pulled out my Misty Moonlight. It comes with the tear tape and a giant sheet of dimensionals. So I'm not using tear tape. You know I go rogue and use my Stampin' Seal. So let's get started here. We need the Happy Father's Day. So let's move all our stuff to the side. Like a lot of layers. This is a lovely card. They've used a lot of dimensionals. I don't think that's necessary myself, so I'll be using my glue dots. I won't be able to well, hopefully, fingers crossed, Canada Post is about to go on strike. So hopefully, did I not get happy? Oh, yes, there it is. Happy Father's Day. And I've already cleaned my stamps and mounted them all. Yes, Canada Post is going on strike, so although this card here will be for my father-in-law, and that will be hand delivered, so I can use the excessive amount of of the dimensionals. However, we'll see. All right, so we are going to, we've got our little cluster of birds there, and then we've got a very long strip of them. So that's going to go over here, like so. Move that up out of the way. And now, like when I say there's a lot, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers that are going on this piece here. So this is supposed to be dimensional. They're all, other than so that's dimensionals. This one here, B, oh, A is dimensionals, B is tape, C is dimensionals, and D is tape. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm going to, it's just a suggestion, right? And then that's what I'm taking it as anyway. a suggestion as to how to put it together. Even if Canada Post wasn't going to be on strike again. Oops, I need to fold and burnish. It's here in Canada. If I was to do that, put all that on there, this one card would cost me $2.13 to mail. And I don't know about you, but I think that's an awful lot of money. So this goes all the way to the bottom. It's going to go like so. There we go. And then the next one, B, is this one here. So we are just going to stamp and seal along the bottom because we're overlapping, lining it up. Okay. Then C is our tape again. Oh, all the way to the side. There we go. And down to the edge, like so. And then this is supposed to be popped up so that it would sit out like that. But I'm not doing that. There is a color difference, so I'm saying it's good enough. And I'm just going to roll that up. There we go. And then line that up at the bottom again. These are lovely cards, that is for sure. And then, whoops, Happy Father's Day is supposed to be popped up. So let's pop that up. I'm okay with that. If you are if you've been following me for a while, you know that I tell you what I think. If you're new, welcome. And Marcy tells you exactly what she thinks. And if I think something is silly, the way they have it, and I think I'm going to do it a little different, I'm going to say that. I think that it's too excessive to be putting dimensionals on every single layer. I think that this is fine, although I think I can peel you back slightly and just, there, that's going to seal that down. And we're good. Card number 1 is done. Okay, number 2 is, again, we've got a lot of pieces here. Like, it's a beautiful card base as it is. There's no stamping on, oh yes there is. Let's say there's no stamping on this, but we've got teeny tiny little birds up there. Let's fold and burnish first. And our little birds are way off in the distance up here. There we go. All right. So we're covering a lot of this up. We're going A, then B, then C, and then this would be D. And again, this is dimensionals on, okay, We've got dimensionals, tear tape, dimensionals, dimensionals, dimensionals. No, no, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think no. I think you're going to go flat. And then move you up. Because what's going over that? This. Right? Yeah, so. Because this is A, this goes down first. So we can go, and then I'm just going to take a look. I can go up to here with my tear tape. There we go. So we are lining it up at the bottom corner. And then this is supposed to be dimensionals, but it's not going to be. This is going to be my Stampin' Seal again. And we're going to, I mean, it is a wow card if you were to put all of that popped up. I am going to pop up these because that will look nice. So does everybody have their kit? Or are you a little later like I was with my kit? And I'm just going to, I want to give a little bit of, there. I want to give a little bit of help there that I don't flatten that down. And the last one. And we're going to grab our reverse tweezers. These are from the Embossing Essentials Editions. I can never remember. I love these. I wish they would sell these separately. There, I think that looks nice. Then our sentiment is going to come in like so. Lift that up. Oop. There we go. Get that straight. And this can be popped up so that it's matching that. All right. Yeah, it took me a few minutes to get everything organized here with all the bits. And then, as you can see, our sentiment is kind of down, tucked down here. Like, oh, it's up a bit. And there we go, except that looks a little crooked. You don't want crooked. All right. And I think that this is not necessarily a masculine card. I think this could be a lovely thank you card for anybody. So there's card 2. Moving right along, we have card 3, and again, we've got layers. So we've got our coordinating envelope, and this is our base. And then we've got 3 layers, A, B, C. So let's fold and burnish. like the colors in this kit. It's very earthy and fun. All right, you mean the world to me. Okay. Let's open you up. And this is going right over that. Get this out of the way. There's some glue on the back of that, so that I can see a little bit better. Straighten you up, and then right in the center. I hope that's the center. I hope it's straight. It's good enough. And then we are going to close this up because I don't want to make a mess. And this is all dimensionals according to Stampin' Up. No, it's not. So we are going to, what one do we want? This is going to be flat. This is going to be flat. Do we want this? Yeah, let's pop. Let's put adhesive on this. And put you over top of C, goes over B. So we're going to do that. There we go. And this is going to go over top of A. So what do you think of this kit? And then this is going to be dimensionals right here. Do you like this kit? Or is it not your style, not for you? And remember, with the new reward system here in Canada, you get rewards for Paper Pumpkin when you subscribe, because it's a minimum $25 purchase before shipping and tax that you get the, once you hit that $25, that's when your 10% rewards kick in. All right, so go right over to the edge. And maybe, there, let's just fold it so that I can see it better. Make sure I'm all the way over. And there we go. Yeah, I like that, just having that one layer popped up. I think it's lovely. I think it could use some birds, but I've already closed my ink pad, so we're just going with the way they have it. Okay, so let's bring back all our cards. So 3, 2, and 1. All right, what do you think? Let's get these out of the way maybe. So 1, 2, and 3. There is this month's Paper Pumpkin kit. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a like. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for joining me. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.